Thanks for staying with us on TVC Midday News. Son to late Tunji Braithwaite has reacted to what he described as disrespectful remark by former President Olusegun Obasanjo, where he disparaged the legacy of his father during the recent book launch by former head of state Ibrahim Babangida. The son, with the wife of the elder statesman, addressed a press conference in Lagos. Aminat Musikilo has more details.
The press conference was more than just a response. It was a journey through history. Held at Beulah, the Braithwaite family residence, the event served as a powerful reminder of the late elder statesman's unwavering impact on Nigeria's political landscape. For minutes, attendees took in the rich history of the Braithwaite legacy, but soon attention shifted to the real issue, the remarks made by Obasanjo during last Thursday's IBB book launch.
A chronic critic of mine, the late Tunji Braithwaite, may his soul rest in perfect peace, condemned a book of mine, and when asked if he had read it, he answered in the negative. He said he had not read it, and said that once Obasanjo was the writer, it must be condemned.
It was a moment of release for the family of the pro-democracy activist and fierce critic of military rule, as they carefully assert their discontent on the issue.
In a scurrilous speech meant to, in his words, caution IBB against imminent criticisms of his book, like he deservedly got from my late father when he, Obasanjo, released his uninspiring book years ago. He referred to my father using offensive phrases and snide remarks, such as "such a character," apparently to tarnish his hard-earned reputation. It is not, and it will never be, in Obasanjo's place to use Tunji Braithwaite's name as a punch bag. While he was alive, it never happened.
Speaking passionately, Braithwaite reminded the press of his father's principles and legacy, a legacy that stood for justice, democracy, and fearless advocacy.
Such men are heroes in our history, whilst their legacies are intact. If the state hasn't correctly honored them, the people of this great nation know the true place in history they occupy.
This press conference comes at a time of renewed debate over the June 12, 1993 presidential election annulment. Aminat Musikilo, TVC News, Lagos.